Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k19 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz, and this is NXT, the final episode of Universe Mode before the Fastlane pay-per-view. We are coming off a very successful NXT Takeover Special Edition. First up this week, we got this week's main event as the Revival are in tag team action, getting ready for their big match at Fastlane. They're up against No Way Jose and Heath Slater. Becky Lynch will take on the debuting Chelsea Green. She'll be a part of NXT, but a chance to show her skills against Becky Lynch tonight. And Eric Young will face Harper one-on-one. So it will be the Revival picking up a victory over Slater and Jose. Becky Lynch picks up a win as well over Chelsea Green. And Eric Young manages to defeat Harper. Good win there for Young. This week on NXT, it'll be Mustache Mountain against Heavy Machinery. Candice LeRae will take on Lacey Evans in singles action. We'll also see the Lucha House Party will team up to take on Drew Gulak and Tony Nese. Two pairs of cruiserweights there. Lars Sullivan, he's in a bad mood. He'll take on Brian Kendrick tonight. Peyton Royce, she's got a match against the new Women's Champion, a former champion of Royce, against the brand new Women's Champion, Kairi Sane. And Adam Cole lost his title at TakeOver. Tonight he wants some revenge. He'll take on Andrade, the man who lost it for him. So it is Heavy Machinery with a tag team victory. Lacey Evans gets a win over Candice LeRae. Kalisto and Lindsay Dorado finally pick up a much needed win for their confidence. And Lars Sullivan picks up a victory over Kendrick. Now we'll see our new Women's Champion in action against one half of the Iconics. It is Peyton Royce. She is a former Women's Champion, and in my opinion, she could get straight back there with a win over Kairi Sane here tonight. She has done some fantastic things over the last number of months of Universe Mode, but Peyton Royce now dealing with a new crop of stars here in NXT. You have to almost get the feeling that Peyton Royce, is it time for her to maybe go in a different direction? Maybe look for a change, spice things up, switch things up? Or does she continue to fight for the NXT Women's Championship? Well, tonight she'll face the champion herself, and we'll see how she fares. And what will be a tough contest indeed. Here we go. We're going to see Kairi Sane, the brand new NXT Women's Champion, after she defeated Shayna Baszler. What I would probably say was an upset victory at NXT Takeover. Kairi Sane leaping off the top of the rope with an insane elbow to help her score the victory over Shayna Baszler. And a very impressive win for Kairi. She's really proven herself to be a big star here in NXT. She's risen through the ranks in a short period of time, and she has already captured the hearts of many of the fans. Kairi Sane has got a lot of fight in her, and tonight she'll be in for a huge battle with Peyton Royce. Will not be easy for her at all. Perhaps maybe one of the toughest challenges she could have in her first night as the NXT Women's Champion. Well, here are the numbers for both women. Kairi Sane, she's only just above 500. 8 wins, 7 losses here in Universe Mode. Far from impressive, but she has won on the big occasion. She got it done when it matters. She's on a bit of a roll at the moment. She's having a nice run, and her last few matches have been victories. She's got a bit of a streak building within herself, and she's doing fantastically well. So it can be difficult to, stop someone who's on a bit of a hot run. It's so difficult to beat the hot hand. At the moment, Kairi Sane has got that. She's beating everybody in her way at the moment. Peyton Royce, she is very impressive herself. In fact, Peyton Royce by far has had the most matches here in NXT for any of the women. And she boasts a 19-win, 11-loss record, which takes her about 63% win percentage, which is quite impressive indeed. And she's clearly shown that she can get it done on the big level, defending her title many times when she was champion. So this I think will be a really big challenge for both women tonight. Peyton Royce looking to try and stay at the top of the division. Doesn't want to slide down, knowing that you've got Lacey Evans, who picked up a big win here tonight. She's new on the scene. Dakota Kai's new. Bianca Belair's always hanging around, and much, much more. All here in NXT right now, all gunning for the big prize of being the next contender and potentially champion. So if you're Peyton Royce, a win is crucial tonight. You know, we mentioned it a moment ago, you know, if she does lose, I think she'll have a bit of a talk with Billie Kay about their future. We're hearing that there is offers from Raw and SmackDown to potentially go to one of those brands, and we know that Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, they compete over on SmackDown, a part of NXT as well. So maybe there's a dual-branded opportunity there for Peyton Royce and potentially Billie Kay in the future. But if not, well, NXT is still their home, and NXT will still present them plenty of opportunities, but they don't want to waste this one here tonight. As Peyton Royce would love to be women's champion once again. Billie Kay, well, the Iconics consider themselves both women's champions, so when Peyton Royce wins, Billie Kay wins. I don't know if that's how it truly works, but in their minds, that's how it did work. At one point, Billie Kay even defending the women's championship against Toni Storm for Peyton Royce. As now Royce, great combination here with the kicks. Gets Kairi Sane back towards the middle of the ring, and now we'll get her back into the corner again. And, oh, Peyton with a huge kick in the corner. This time the same combination. And Kairi Sane getting rocked here. Is she going to go for it once again? In the other corner again. Oh, went for the drop kick, missing. And now Kairi Sane going to pick up Peyton Royce. Beautifully executed there, and Peyton Royce lands headfirst into the canvas. All of a sudden finds herself in a bit of a bad way here. Can she bounce back here as Peyton now going to drive Kairi back into the corner again. And Peyton, oh, she wanted the kick again, getting a little bit repetitive, a bit predictable. Kairi Sane, she saw it coming. There's the spear by Kairi. And a takedown on Peyton Royce, who is now back in a bit of trouble here with Kairi Sane working away on the arm. Is she thinking about a submission? We talked about Peyton Royce potentially moving up to the main roster. You have to wonder, would it be a smart move for Peyton Royce to go alone? Her partner, Billie Kay, well, she's only won 39% of her matches. 9 wins, 14 losses. Not that great at all, as Billie Kay, she's getting herself involved right now. This is why she's so helpful for Peyton Royce. Always distracting the opponent for her and always doing her best to make sure Peyton Royce has the best opportunity to cheat her way to a victory. That's got to be it from Peyton. Billie Kay gets a chair in though. Will that distract the referee when he's trying to count to 3? We know referees love seeing some shiny things, and they can get easily distracted. At the moment, the referee not really caring too much about the chair. The referee, yeah, he's now down for the count here. 1, and that's all he's going to get. Well, our referees, you know, they see something in the crowd, like a light in the crowd, and they just gravitate towards it. They're like a deer in the headlights. They see something, they just stand there. They just don't know what to do. Distractions are very much a problem for our referees at the moment. Also, their inability to see if someone's got the ropes or not. That's also been a problem we've been having here in NXT. And now Kairi Sane will have to deal with Peyton Royce the outside the ring, and she'll pick her up and slam her onto the ring apron. And the hardest part of the ring is the apron, so that's what you want to try and utilize. Oh, arm drag. And she hit the steel stairs on the way down. Nicely executed there from Kairi Sane, who's starting to heat up now after a bit of a bad period there. Peyton Royce getting the better of her. We knew this was going to be competitive. We knew Peyton Royce was going to test Kairi Sane tonight. And now a suplex to the outside. Peyton Royce working away here on Kairi Sane. The count continues to grow. Count of 7. Back inside the ring now, though. And Peyton Royce grabs Kairi Sane, slaps her right in the face. The disrespect. She's really utilizing the kicks in this match. She's trying to focus in, trying to make sure that she damages her opponent every time as much as possible. Kicks, they're going to hurt more than punches, and that's why she's trying to execute it. But Kairi Sane, realizing what Peyton's trying to do, she's getting far too predictable at the moment. And oh, both women coming after one another, but none of them catching anything, nothing but thin air. The referee removes the chair, and now Peyton Royce slams her down. Will the former women's champion pin the current women's champion? Picking her up here And against the ropes, hangs her up. And now Billie Kay applauds, realizing that Peyton Royce could be on her way to a victory here, and a victory that'll get her back in the title picture. The kick out at 1, not to be just yet. Still a little bit more work to be done. The right hand there by Peyton Royce. And now Kairi Sane will get Peyton to the corner. Elbow strike. Stiff shot right to the skull of Kairi Sane, who was a bit stunned for a moment there. Looks to be okay now. Back on the offense here with Peyton Royce towards the corner. Now wants to go to the other one, and we'll be playing 4 corners here. We want to try and tag every corner. It seems like that's the strategy from both women here. Constantly sending each other to the corners. Oh! Beautiful hip toss there by Peyton Royce, taking down Kairi Sane in a swift motion, as Kairi Sane all of a sudden feeling the effects of this one and maybe in some trouble here, could potentially lose it all, but no, kicks out. Peyton Royce, can she put her away? This is her moment, this is her chance to shine, and a big knee. Peyton goes down. And Kairi Sane, what does she do here? Kairi, oh, here we go. Picks her up. Alabama slam from Kairi Sane. Peyton Royce is down. Billie Kay with a distraction, trying to help out. Peyton Royce hurting badly from the slam. Oh, Kairi finds the elbow again. She knew Peyton was coming. The distraction not going to work this time, or will it? No! Scouting her out again. Peyton going for the kick. She's been far too predictable. Been saying it for a while now. Peyton Royce, oh! Getting found out here as Billie Kay will interrupt once again. Well, how many times? The referee's got to surely think about getting rid of Billie Kay in this one. Multiple distractions. But here we go. Kairi Sane, forget about the distraction. Watch it come down. The insane elbow. It is a thing of beauty. And Billie Kay can only watch on as Peyton Royce is down for the count. 1, 2, 3. And our new women's champion starts her reign with a victory. A non-title match. It is a victory for Kairi Sane, and truly proving that she is deserving of the championship. I gotta say, she is the real deal. A massive win over the former champion Peyton Royce. Kairi Sane is on a roll. One more match here tonight for NXT. It'll be Adam Cole against Andrade Cien Almas. Well, Andrade was the reason why Adam Cole lost the NXT Championship at TakeOver. EC3, I think he stunned us all when he won the championship in the Fatal 4-Way match. A great matchup between 4 of NXT's best. In the end, EC3 grabbed the victory, stole the win, and now has got the championship around his waist. Well, EC3 is not here tonight. We've been told he is having some seriously great parties all around the world at the moment. He is traveling all around, celebrating the victory, inviting some big names, drinking a lot of expensive wine. He is just living it up right now. EC3 is having the time of his life as the champion. And why wouldn't he? You know, when he's got his own private yacht, he can drive it around the world, he can go anywhere he wants. He's got all the money he could ask for. He can do what he likes, and he can beat whoever he likes. He's been very successful. And at TakeOver, we saw him get the ultimate prize, the NXT Championship, and Andrade was the culprit. Adam Cole not involved in the decision. He was heartbroken when he lost his championship. It was a night to forget for the Undisputed Era. It was a horror night. He still got the fans, well, some of them supporting him anyways. Not only did he lose the NXT Championship, we also saw the tag team titles leave the possession of the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly and go to the War Raiders. A tag team matchup that we've been waiting a long time to see. We knew that it was always going to be a big assignment for the Undisputed Era. We thought it could be the one night that they will be fearing the most, and that nightmare came true when they lost their tag team championships. Well, speaking of the tag team champions, we're hearing that calling themselves the Viking Raiders these days. A bit of a name change to go along with the tag team championship victory. So they're certainly having a bit of a change up to their approach themselves and enjoying life as tag team champions. Andrade, great start here with a couple of Hurricane Ranas over Adam Cole. A lot to prove for Andrade. Adam Cole's got a lot of animosity between himself and Andrade right now, and he's going to have to try and do something about Andrade. This is a real chance for him to stay at the top of the card. He lost the Fatal 4-Way. He needs to try and pick up a win tonight to keep him in the main event level of NXT. Otherwise, he may just slip away again. He does not want to go sliding back down the card where he's been for a long time now. He's got himself to the top. Can he hang on to pole position? Oh, right now he's connecting quite well there with a beautiful move on Adam Cole. Well, Adam Cole, we're hearing that he's made a bit of an enemy out of Shawn Michaels. What he said at NXT Takeover was very, very interesting. Shawn Michaels has obviously taken a lot of offense to it, but Adam Cole basically stating that, you know, Adam Cole believes that he's better than Shawn Michaels ever was, which is pretty much ludicrous when you think about it. Adam Cole, what has he truly accomplished? He's been NXT champion, amazing, but Shawn Michaels, you know, he's had a 25-year career in the WWE, world champion multiple times. He's done it all. So Adam Cole stating that, you know, he's going to have a better career, he's better than Shawn Michaels, it's pretty ludicrous to say. But Adam Cole believes that Shawn Michaels, you know, is jealous of him, and that, you know, he does not want Adam Cole to succeed. And that's why he put him in the Fatal 4-Way to begin with, to try and do everything in his power to get the championship off of him. Ultimately, yes, it did work, and Adam Cole was not involved in the decision. So it's a little bit unfair, yeah, you could say that. He is probably owed a rematch, as Adam Cole, tossed away there by Andrade. But yeah, Adam Cole making a bit of an enemy out of the general manager Shawn Michaels, so it's going to be very interesting to see where that goes in the future. Shawn Michaels, you know, will he stand up and fight for himself? I don't know. Will he look to maybe pick someone else to fight his battles for him? Or maybe will Shawn Michaels just ignore it and move on? I think that's probably the approach he'll take. Shawn Michaels is a classy guy. He won't look to, you know, get himself too heavily involved in what Adam Cole has to say about him. But surely Shawn Michaels will not be pleased that Adam Cole is trash-talking him, well, in what was just, well, minutes away from a huge pay-per-view championship matchup. Very strange decision from Adam Cole. Maybe his focus wasn't where it needed to be. Adam Cole's made some enemies out of plenty of people. EC3's had his issues with Adam Cole. Lars Sullivan's probably the biggest one out of them all. You know, he was truly looking forward to getting his hands on Adam Cole at TakeOver, and he certainly did. And Lars very disappointed that he did not win the championship on that night, as Adam Cole stomping away on the fingertips right now of Andrade. So Adam Cole, a lot to prove. He's been the champion for a while. Oh, inside cradle, hold the thought. Maybe all here for Andrade, struggling to get out of it. Ooh, almost a 3. Very close there. Well, yeah, Adam Cole, he's got a lot to prove. You know, he's obviously had a lot of success. He's obviously been fantastic. But the fact of the matter is, he's no longer the champion anymore. He's no longer the top dog. And not only that, he's stable. The Undisputed Era, they don't have the prize anymore either. They no longer have the power that they've had for such a long period of time, the stranglehold over the entire division of NXT, in 2 different divisions actually. Adam Cole has to be really feeling the effects of this, as the turnbuckle padding removed. Andrade slammed straight into the exposed buckle, and Andrade is hurting, and the cradle again. Maybe all here for Andrade, but a kick out. Well, he'll be hurting badly after that one. That is going to sting. And let's hope he can fight through the pain, because Adam Cole clearly cheating right there to try and gain the upper hand. Cole searching for a victory to bounce back after his loss. Andrade searching for a win to stay at the top. Andrade, 10 wins, 14 losses. That's just 42%. And we're rounding up when we say that as well. It's not a pretty number for Andrade. Not good enough numbers to really be a top guy in NXT. That's slipping away from him very, very quickly. He needs to find a way to win. And at the moment, he's in a dogfight here with Adam Cole, as Andrade, probably the wrong corner to go to, but the referee's in the bottom right. And he's fixing up the turnbuckle padding, magically appearing a turnbuckle. And, well, I don't know, did referees carry turnbuckles in their pockets? I don't know. He just pulled one out all of a sudden and fixed it. Well, we won't worry about the details. All we know is he has fixed the turnbuckle padding, so thank goodness for that. Andrade won't have to worry about it this time. Adam Cole now back in the bottom left corner. And it even hurts when you go into the turnbuckle padding. There's not much padding behind it, let's be honest. It's, it's there, but it's not really all that effective. When you get thrown into it, it's going to hurt badly. As the driver now from Andrade, a kick out at 2. Andrade looking good at the moment after a rough start, but he's starting to bounce back here. And is he thinking about looking to end this match right here, right now? Lining him up, Andrade! Oh, finds the kick! And that is the flair that he brings, the excitement that he brings. But is it enough to put Adam Cole away? The hook of the leg? No, it's not. Jeez, you gotta almost wonder, is it worth it? Is it worth to expend the extra energy, to flip through the air, to kick your opponent? It didn't really work in the end, but, is it worth it to do it? The risk that it takes, I just don't know. And that might be why Andrade struggles at times with another fireman's carry into the driver. And now he's going to take care of the turnbuckle padding. Well, the referee can't catch a break. I hope he's got another one in the pocket. He's got rid of one already. Can he pull out another one? We'll wait and find out. As the cover, will this be all from Adam Cole? And Cole will kick out again. Andrade looking to try and keep the pressure going, but hasn't been able to do so just yet. Against the ropes, Andrade. Oh, what a super kick! Adam Cole launched him into the air and whacked him right in the skull with a super kick. And now we'll look to keep the pressure going. Wrenching the body back, the crowd loved it. And the super kick may have almost knocked out Andrade Cole. He's trying to bounce back now, Andrade. And Adam Cole, wow, nearly had this match won right there and then. Andrade gonna pick up Cole, wraps him up, and he lands on the ropes. Tough landing, and Andrade feeling the effects right now, struggling a little bit. And why wouldn't he be? Got met right in the face with the super kick. Anyone's gonna be struggling after that. And Cole, sit out, powerbomb, running style. Will this be it? A kick out again. Andrade can't catch a break right now. He's trying to do everything he can to try and pick up a victory. But Cole continues to find more offense. Went for another kick, missing. Adam Cole with a strike. And now back. Right there is Cole. Ooh, clotheslines him into the corner. And now Adam Cole. Try to go for a driver, perhaps missing it. Andrade gonna get Adam Cole into the corner there. And a knee. Well, this is going to be Andrade's moment. He's stomping away, putting the body weight onto the chest. Andrade's got to try and end it right here. He has to beat Adam Cole now. He's gone through enough punishment to the point where if Adam Cole can hit another big super kick at some point, it's going to be over. Andrade might be on his last legs. And a kick there from Andrade. I think he realizes the urgency here. He's trying to get to the top ASAP. Andrade up high. Here it comes. And, oh, he'll land it. Flying through the air. Corkscrewing through the air. Landing swiftly down on Adam Cole. But it's still not enough. Adam Cole continues to fight. And now the shot to the midsection. He'll pick him up. Driving the head. Crushing the skull of Andrade. The leader of the Undisputed Era will beat Andrade, will he? Yes, he will. Andrade can't kick out, and Adam Cole has done it again. That's one way to do it. When you lose your championship, the next thing you immediately want to do is win your next match. It just gives all the relief in the world. The weight is off your shoulders. The pressure is off. Adam Cole wins. And now you can truly say he might be back in the title picture again. Well, Shawn Michaels may make him earn it after the new beef that has been created between the two. And he had to earn it tonight against Andrade. A very difficult match for him. But in the end, Andrade, he gave everything he had. He fought hard. But Adam Cole was just a little bit too much better than Andrade here tonight. There it was, the head crushing into the knee of Adam Cole. That will hurt anybody. Adam Cole does it again. He's been so successful, and he continues to prove that he is a force to be reckoned with. Adam Cole celebrating the win tonight. Oh, wait, that's Lars Sullivan. Adam Cole realizing Lars Sullivan just reminding Adam Cole that he's here, and almost just sending a message right there and then that he is coming for Adam Cole next. Well, Lars Sullivan and Adam Cole are far from done just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for this edition of Universe Mode. Next is Fastlane. It'll be coming away in the next few days. You do not want to miss it. And it is going to be one of the big pay-per-views of the year. It's a Raw exclusive pay-per-view featuring Samoa Joe and Drew McIntyre. Braun Strowman will face Randy Orton in a steel cage. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the loser, must leave Raw. Much, much more where that came from. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on it and subscribe so you don't miss Fastlane. Put notifications on as well. Check out the description down below for my Discord. Please join up. We'd love to have you there. And also, title history, wins and loss history, much, much more, all in the description down below. So if you want to know more about Universe Mode, that's the place to do it. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.